Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Little Gamer Girl and I am back with another speed build. And in today's speed build, I am making a library. This lot took me, as I always say, a long time, but I had inspiration for this one as well. I didn't take inspiration from real. Actually, I did. I found a library on Pinterest that I liked, that I felt like fit the vibe that I'm trying to go for Willow Creek. And so I just tried my best to recreate that. The only problem I had was this roof. It was driving me insane. I couldn't figure it out. And with the ending product, I like it because it just looks good from the front, but I do feel like it looks weird from the back. But we're just gonna ignore that. It's still a cute build. So, yes, here is the roof. The finished product for this lot is honestly super cute in my opinion. It's pretty empty, and I feel like libraries are usually cluttered. Let me know. I haven't been in a library in a long time. I should have probably went to one to get some inspiration, but I didn't. I haven't been into doing interiors recently, but I actually enjoy doing the interior of this library more than I enjoy doing the exterior, because I went back and forth so much with the exterior because I had this vision in my head and I really wanted it to turn out like that, and thankfully it did. I really like this door that I chose to go with. I think it's either by Felixandra or Harry, I don't know, but it they are the only creators I use as far as buildings. Love their CC so much. And I really wish this fencing for the roof worked out, but unfortunately it didn't, and it drives me crazy because it just looks so cute. But here I am still trying to get the roof to work how I want it to, but it's just not working out. And I'm adding new windows. As you can see on the right side, the window is higher up than the left. I didn't even notice that until I went to take a screenshot of this build for the thumbnail. And I was like, girl, what the heck? How did you miss this? But I did fix it. And I don't think it's in the thumbnail. If it is in the thumbnail, though, just comment down below and I might change it so that way no one else will notice. But, anyways, so adding these columns to the corners, I really feel like made it just look even more historical. I don't know why I did the roof like that, and I'm still trying to make the roof likable, but I can't, and that's just not it. Um yeah, I was really trying to get the roof to work, y'all, but the way it looks in the end is better than how it looks right now to me, in my opinion. Let me know. I really like how I did this stone flooring with the like bush border. I think it looks really cute, and the stone is just perfect for this lot because I'm going for such a historical look. Um, I thought this was gonna take me a lot longer than it actually did. I actually breezed through this. As fast as it's going right now is as fast as I went. Not really, because this is sped up, but in my head, that's how fast it went. The only thing that frustrated me about this exterior was I wanted to place like 5 trees, but I had no room because this library is so big. But it's okay because I make it work a little bit. But I kind of want to go back and add these 2 trees. Kind of. Let me know what you guys think with the finished product. I don't go with these trees though. But this is where I end up stopping with the exterior. This is where I stop for right now. And then we go into the interior. This was pretty fun. The paneling drove me crazy because it doesn't line up perfectly, but I still think it looks really cute inside of this library because, like I keep saying, I wanted it to be historical and really cutesy and old timey. And over here, this room is going to be the mayor's office. Unfortunately, Sims can still access it. I could border it off to where they can't, but I'm just going to leave it. But that's the mayor's office. And this room right here in front of us, this is going to be like a kids area. And it's like a playroom, not really where they can sit down and read. It's just where mom's reading a book. Let me go play with some toys in the kids' room. So, yeah, I think it looks really cute. I was very surprised with the wallpaper and flooring choice that I decided to go with because I feel like they kind of clash, but they also look good together at the same time. So, I was really proud of that. And honestly, that little back nook right there is my favorite spot in the entire library. I love it so much. And the kids playroom is also super cute. This took me a long time though because I was trying to find what to fill this space up with. I was like, what would you find inside of a room like this in that library? And while you probably won't find a couple of the items that I did place in here, I end up placing this changing table and that crib. You probably won't find that in the real life kids room in the library, but it's what I use anyway. And this is The Sims. I try to make all of my lots family friendly because I imagine playing in this save file with a family and I want something for all of the kiddos to do. I don't want just something for kids or just something for teens. I also want to have something for toddlers and infants as well because the cute little babies deserve something as well. But yeah, I really like. I didn't know that poster existed, and I feel like that poster in the back right corner looks super cute with the rug. I was really astonished by that, and I fell in love with it immediately. But I am now done with the kids' room. Oh wait, I add curtains. I totally forgot that I added curtains. I always forget the curtains, but now I'm done, and I'm changing that. But I'm done. And now we're moving on to the mayor's office. I don't have a storyline in place for the mayor just yet, or I don't have anything in mind for how I want his house to look or her house. I don't have anything in mind. So if you guys want to come up with a story or give me some ideas for like home styles that you guys think would look good, please let me know. And yeah, I will go ahead and add that sim into the save file because right now I can't think of how I want my mirror to look. But I really like this office space. I feel like this office is passed down between all of the mayors that run Willow Creek, like kind of like presidents, but a mayor. I think they work the same. I'm not sure. Let me know. But nonetheless, I like how this office turns out. Kind of messy. The desk is kind of messy, but it's still neat, like how I like my builds. So it's a win for me. Also, that fish on that bookshelf is most definitely going to get forgotten and not fed, but it's okay. Also, I cut out a lot of me placing these books on the bookshelf. Please let me know if you guys would actually like to see me place all of them. I don't know if that's like aesthetically pleasing for some people. So let me know if you guys would like for me to show me placing all these books. I thought it would take me a lot longer than it actually did because at first I was like, okay, let me do each book a different pattern and stuff like that. But I end up just creating a pattern and placing all the same books. I didn't diversify them at all, which made my life a lot easier. So, and it looks like they're mixed match. So it works for me as long as it looks mixed match, but it's not mixed match. It's fine by me. You know, it works. So I'm happy. Girl, I thought I cut out all of this. I didn't know I went this far. It looks good. It kind of looks like the paint swatches that you see for a Patone or however you pronounce it. Also, these ladders were super cute. Had to place them because I finally got to use these bookshelves. I've had them for so long and haven't used them, so I had to use those ladders along with these bookshelves. This bathroom was very simple. I didn't want to take too much time in this bathroom at all. Um, it's nothing special. It's just where you go pee and poo. So I just smack this stuff in here and just keep going. The only thing I had a hard time with was the mirror. Um, because I have such a old timey feel in this build. I was like, I don't have a small enough perfect mirror to work. But anyways, speaking of old timey, look at these cute little computers. It's a piece of CC that I found. I think it's from a winged llama. I think it is. I think it is. Love a winged llama dearly. They hold a special place in my heart with all their CC, and especially with this computer. It's super cute. Moving on, we're going to the last area of the downstairs, the first floor. The first floor. The last area of the first floor. I don't know why that was more difficult than it had to be. Yes, the last area of the first floor, which is nothing special. I think I cut out a good chunk of it. No, I don't. But I mean, it's nothing special. It's like the other side, so it's fine. But the one area I did have a hard time with was for sure the second floor because I just did not know what to throw up there. I feel like in the library, you have computers, you have books, and that's it. But I think I end up making it work out and look good. Um, yeah, and we're gonna get started on that right now. And I had so this jump cut is because I stopped recording for a little while to do something, and then I came back, and so I just finished the first floor off camera, and then I moved on to this. So yeah, that's why there's a little jump, but I added a couple of rooms. This one is going to be like the robotics room, and then I also add another room that is like a isolated quiet space. So if you want to be completely isolated in a completely quiet space and do your work, it exists and it's perfect. It's very simple. There's nothing in it. There's not a computer, there's not a lamp, there's nothing in it. It's just a desk and a chair and a plant, and that's it, because you just need to go in there to do your homework and leave. So yeah. Also off topic, I just started watching Love Island. I know I'm super behind because Love Island was all the rave when it first came out, and people were talking about it for such a long time, and I'm just now hopping onto it. But I I'm liking it so far. I'm really rooting for Cash because everyone has like their own little partner, someone that's interested in them, and she's left out. And it makes me feel so sad. So I'm really hoping that what's his name? I think his name is Cinco. Yes, I'm hoping that Cinco ends up being interested in Cash. But we'll see. You guys will know how it ends before I do because you guys have probably already watched it and you guys are probably laughing at me. I'll update you. But I'm really excited about this show. I've been looking for something new to watch, and so I finally just decided let me watch Love Island. I should watch something more a fall vibey. Well, I shouldn't. It doesn't really matter. But I want to watch something more a part of the fall vibes, but I just was like, let me watch Love Island. And I'm actually enjoying it. I'm rooting for my girl Cash. I don't care about the rest of the girls or the guys. None of them are my type. I really just want Cash to find love because she deserves it. I feel it in my heart that she does. And I hope she finds the one. I'm really rooting for her, whether it be on this show or not. But, anyways, we are coming to a close on this build. I'm finishing up the second floor, adding some more small details like plants, lamp, chair. I don't think I've started on yeah, I didn't start the quiet room yet, but I'm doing that now. And like I said, this room is very simple. I had to get rid of the chandelier because when I started recording the walkthrough, I didn't notice how low the chandelier is, and so I end up going back and changing those. Since this library is starting to come to a close because all we have left is to do the exterior, which is my favorite part. I am now working on this speech and debate area. This is where I imagine like the mayors elect would come to debate each other, and then all of the residents of Willow Creek will come and watch to find out who they want to vote for, which I think is super cute. And then I also decided to go back and add some foliage because I felt like this front area was just missing something. It was just too empty. I needed more nature. I wasn't liking the lack of nature. And maybe it makes sense for a building like this to have a lack of nature. But in my universe, I need all of the nature. And once I figure out how to get Tool Mod to work, then best believe I'm going to have all the nature. Please believe me. But yes, this small little nook right here drove me insane. But I end up placing a little fountain you'll see in the second tier because I just needed to add something. I didn't know what to do. And so I just add this fountain and it looks cute. Might change it, might not, but right now I like it a lot. But that is the end of this build. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.